So hello everybody and welcome. We're going to take you down on the field for the national anthem and the presentation of colors. So again, I'm Bob Placer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth, along with Chris Smith. Welcome, Chris. Another beautiful Friday night. We've had some great Friday nights here so far for our broadcasts.
Hope it stays like this and falls right into summer.
Yeah, it's actually amazing. Hornell and East Rochester Gananda, the Bombers, come in at 3-1. Hornell 1-3. So we'll have to see what'll happen. It's kind of strange that the Bombers are actually listed lower than Hornell in the standings. We'll take a quick peek at the standings as soon as I can get them up here.
It must be the teams they beat were lower seeded than they were.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's what they do. There you go. You see Hornell is 5th place, ER Gananda in 6th place. Even though ER Gananda's got 2, I think it is all strength of schedule, whether they beat teams. And then it changes, too. If the team you beat, let's say they're 0-3 to start the season, and they go on a 4-game winning streak, they obviously will help boost up your standings as well.
So it looks like Hornell's going to receive. I tell you, Bob, no way did I think Hornell was going to beat Leroy. Leroy Kelma. Yeah, they were the 2 best teams around other than Hornell, and they were combined. Put that together, boys, and do it again tonight. Okay, and it's number 12 to kick off. This little poochie kick. This will be taken by number 4, but no, you let that go out of bounds and have a flag.
That helps Hornell.
Absolutely.
Now, in the NFL, they move up to the 45-yard line. I don't know. Obviously, there's a bunch of different rules in the NFL than there are here, but.
Now, does this go to a certain place, or is there like a 10-yard penalty?
I'm not sure.
So the ball went out.
Well, there is a flag.
Right. He threw that immediately.
Yeah.
And it went out about, I'm going to say about the 30, but it was, I can't remember what side of the 30 it was on. So it looks like it's about a 5-yard penalty. So Hornell's going to start out 1st and 10 at their own 35. This will be the first play of the first half. The Hornell Red Raiders against the East Rochester Bombers.
Yep. We played the Bombers back in 1986, and they defeated Hornell, or it was 85, I believe. And then I ended up going to school with the guy from East Rochester, became great friends with them. You know, back then you were rivals and all that stuff. But they were great friends, and he lives down in Atlanta. Still talk to them occasionally on Facebook.
Well, Bob, I think Billy Kelleher, who played Hornell football, was one of the coaches for the Bombers for a long time.
Yeah, he coached JVs.
Okay.
And he was like the first to defeat Mike Davidson. Remember when
the JVs were for years.
Yeah, undefeated.
Oh, wow, that was a quarterback keeper, and he was taken down immediately. Maybe a gain of a half a yard, maybe a yard. So it's going to be... It's going to be 3rd down. they've got it marked at 8 on the board. I think it's third down and more like 9. They've got Tyrone Buchanan, number 4, who's just a freshman. They've got him in there quick and early, which I believe is a good move. Just from watching him up here, he hits the hole really, really quick. When you're just a freshman, sometimes those seniors look like men to you out there.
I tell you, like we talked about, he plays basketball and he plays right with them, you know.
There, beautiful completion, and that was to number 10, Nolan Morey, who's just gotten better and better. I was really hard on him after the first game, and he's gotten better and better and better each game. I scored.
Because I don't want to disappoint Mr. Smith.
And then number 11 there, obviously, who is Connor Smith. His mother's a Hornell girl,
yep.
Even though he's from Arkport, and I met her up at my doctor's office the other day. So yeah, I'm a big fan of number 11 and number 10. So Hornell, it's going to be 1st and 10. The ball's right on the 50. So they're going to start Zarnecki early, and I believe that's a good choice. I've always been real high on him.
The only thing I would like to see is him lower his head a little bit. He's too straight up on that.
He runs like Eric Dickerson?
Well, I'll excuse him if he runs like Eric Dickerson for that. Remember him? Wow, what an amazing runner.
I believe he led the NFL in rushing for years until maybe, Emmett Smith might have broken his record. So Morey's back in the game.
Let's go, O-line! Come on, Woody!
Beautiful night here at the Hornell Red Raider Field. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Oh, that was a... Well, made a little something out of nothing.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know if it was a bad snap or 5 flights fumbled the ball after the snap, but he picked it up, and I'm going to say he gained about 7. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. It's going to be at the Bombers' 48.
Ball to Gananda, 31-yard line.
Looking down, it looks like they have a new mascot named Rufus. I guess that's something a little different.
Yeah, they announced it today.
Oh, did they?
Rufus the Red Raider, yeah. Well, Rufus in Latin means red.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Okay, well, Miss Husong.
They actually had all. They actually had all the school, the intermediate school, the grade schools, everyone vote, and come up with a name, and that name won. I like it.
Yeah, for now I know what it means.
Yeah.
So you got Smith and Morey both back in there, and I got to say they're probably their 2 best receivers. So I'm looking for a pass here. I see a couple of the Bombers have those extra protection on their helmet. Okay, that's Zarnecki, and it looks like he might get well, I thought he was going to get a 1st down, but it looks like he's going to be tripped up with maybe a yard to go. Maybe 2.
Nice to have the band here tonight at homecoming. I filmed the parade, so we will post the parade later. I just haven't had a chance to.
Remember, Coach Campino had me driving her cheerleaders for years and years and years. Then she started getting me a standard flatbed. And I thought, I've driven a standard a couple times, but I made it there and I made it back.
I was born and raised driving standards. My dad always had vans. H on the column, H on the floor.
Yeah. I've never even considered doing it on the column.
But you know, when you do it when you're young like that, it's second nature. It
sure.
Wasn't even.
Yeah.
Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 5, the 34-yard line.
3rd down and 5. Now, I mean, how often can you buy a standard now? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know, but yeah. No gain. Of course, it's 4th down. They're going to have to go for it, but that might even be a loss. It was, I think. So it's going to be 4th and 6.
Yep.
5.5.
Tyler Leaston.
Come on, offensive line. You can't let him grab it like that. He was on top of Zernecki almost immediately.
The Gananda 35-yard line.
So 4th and 6. Ball's at the 35 of the Bombers. So we got Becker in the backfield along with Flights. Oh, that's wide open,
Oh,
yes. And that's number 4, Buchanan, the freshman. And he breaks a couple tackles. Yeah, hang on to the ball there, Mr. Buchanan. Great catch, great run. Great leap for an extra 2 feet.
That's why I said we were talking about that before. Sometimes they're doing that stuff for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Excuse me. I mean, right now this drive has already eaten up more than half of the first quarter.
1st and 10.
And it's still, it's 1st and 10. The ball's at the 20-yard line of the Bombers. Let's not do like we did. Remember the first game, Bobby? They were going right down the field, and then they fumbled it. Let's not do that.
Don't jinx them. Oh, they got a penalty.
There we go, Buchanan.
Flags on the play. Delay.
Oh, delay. That's going to set them back under 5.
Repeat first down. We're 1st and 15 from the 25.
So it's going to bring up 1st and 15 at the 25. And then Smith going back in.
Oh, bad snap.
Bad snap, and there was only 3 on the line of scrimmage. I was thinking, what time to run it?
Flights is caught in the backfield at number 65.
Oh, they're going backwards, Bob.
Yep.
That's not a good thing. Okay, it's Booth going in for Smith.
It's going to be 2nd down and 20. Loss of 5 on that play.
It's got to be one of those things as a quarterback. It's like, what do you do? I mean, it sets your whole timing off.
They're only rushing 3. There we go.
Oh,
Zarnecki
he had it.
in his hands.
Yep.
He should have had that. That's right. They'll come back to him later.
Yeah.
I've seen Coach Mayer do that before, go right back to somebody that missed one. I believe he did that the first game to number 10, to Maury. It wasn't broken up by anybody. It was just a drop. He'll come back.
You can see Coach slap his hands.
Yeah.
And Flights, see the sideline camera down there. Flights, he's going, oh, giving the.
Yeah, Zarnecki was one of my favorite players, so he'll come back. We got 3. We got trips to the right, and we've got Smith all alone by the left.
They're going to it again.
They're going to Smith, and he's going to get it. No.
Oh, was he? Yeah, was there a flag? Yep.
Yes, he was tripped right at the last second because I think he would have had that. So that's going to be, what, a 15-yard or 10-yard in college, but I think it'll be a first down.
Oh, he grabbed him. Yep, you can see it on the replay. Let's see if we can see it on the ground replay,
I mean,
too.
they've taken up 8 minutes of this quarter already.
Yeah. And another high snap.
Is there a new center, Bob? I mean, I didn't hear, but I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I see Carr down there now with a arm sling on, so everything I've been told he's done for the season.
Yep, today's
Number
game
3.
brought to you by Giovanni's Pizza Wing Subs, your favorite salad bar at Giovanni's, open 7 days a week. Giovanni's across from the Hornell High School. Don't forget to get Mac salad specials as well. Looking for a place to stay when you're in Hornell? The city of Hornell, part of the Finger Lakes region. Stay at the Main Street Inn. Log on to HornellTheMainStreetInn.com. John Carbone owned and operated the Main Street Inn. And by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision at Lamax. Third down.
I don't know why. I thought that was an automatic first down, but apparently not, because it's showing that it was third down. That was a quarterback keeper gain of maybe 2.
Yeah, so it is a 4th down. Oops, I got to silence my phone too here. Oh, it is silenced.
No, that was me. It's
Yeah,
coming in through my hearing aids.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, sorry.
Is that what is that, a feature you mean? Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I never knew they had that.
Yeah, somehow I hooked up to my phone.
Wow.
Sorry, folks, when you're old and you have hearing aids.
Hey,
sometimes
I'm 57. I think I'm going to need them here shortly.
Bobby, I don't remember 57.
Another high snap. And he's going to get the first down.
Did he get it, Bob?
Yep.
It's got to be close. Oh, is it going to be first and goal then? Is it going to be first and goal from the 9.5?
Nice dive that time, too, by
Flights.
He's up
the keeper, yeah.
Nice spot by the officials.
So Hornell is going to be first and goal at the, I'm looking, it looks like it's at the 9, and they've already.
They what? Okay. And a timeout gives us a chance to go through some ads here to pay the bills of Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Transport. I need a house built, one torn down. They can do it all at Butler Excavating. And by John N. Dagan, General Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Thanks, John. Corner of Church and Genesee Street in Hornell. And by Wine Chiropractic Associates. Thanks, Wine Chiropractic. 20 Park Drive in Hornell. It's Wine Chiropractic. And by Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years. Thanks, Maple City Collision. Everything all right? It sounded like you were...
Everything's all right.
Okay.
Spilled the soda.
You did? Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Just don't get it on yourself there and protect the candy.
The important stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. When my parents call, they're so old, they're older, I'm afraid that
yeah, when they call.
There could be an emergency. She called twice in like 1 minute.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. And then whatever she wanted, I couldn't hear the band was playing. So I hope everything's all right.
Hornell using the clock pretty good here.
Did you remind everybody tonight's homecoming?
Yep. I think we mentioned it at the very beginning, homecoming weekend. That was why we were treated a color guard and a few other things.
I remember mine, 1979, which would have been, like graduate, so it would have been, football game would have been 78, with Melinda Henshin, who's no longer with us.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
He didn't wait to make his break. I saw that coming too when he threw it before his guy even looked, and then he threw it way behind him. Yeah.
And he was wide open.
Like I said, you talk too soon about turning the ball over, and it happens.
It's all right. Don't let it affect the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That's what happened the first game. It just went to heck after that. It's all right. Don't worry about it, Brody. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. At least look at Brody chased him down too. Good job by chasing him down.
They used 10 minutes of the 12 for that quarter in that quarter.
Yeah. he was going to be wide open, too. I mean, he didn't have to throw it early. He could have thrown it whenever.
He was. It was a beautiful route run by Smith. It was just a down and out, and he was in the right corner of the end zone.
And he's got one heck of an arm strength.
Yeah.
Gun that to him.
Yeah.
When he turns and he can see you, gun it to him.
Yeah.
I know in the NFL they do the patterns where the guys turn around. Yeah.
We're not that.
There's a stop.
I'm not sure what was that. So Necky had him by the arm for a second, slowed him up. The rest of the Hornell Red Raiders caught him, but there was a flag almost immediately after he grabbed him, but I didn't see him do anything.
Yeah, I didn't see either. Whatever it is, it's against the.
It looks like it's against the Bombers.
Yeah.
See, another bad thing when you're old, Bob, is you forget, and I've already leaned into the soda that I spilled.
There you see Coach Izzy Meir overlooking.
So it's going to be 1st and 20 at their own 38 for the Bombers. I didn't see what the penalty was, but that's going to be a quarterback keeper, and that's going to be number 8, Robert Detman.
No gain. 2nd down and 20.
Second down, 20.
Bob, I see number 20 down here, Keeson Martin.
Oh, your microphone's off.
I see number 20 down here, Keeson Mike. Has he played a lot this year? I don't remember calling his number out. It's like we got some new players out on the field.
Oh, nice play.
Nice play.
Nice defense by Hornell.
It was kind of a screen. It wasn't really a screen. It was kind of just a lateral pass with no gain. It was going to bring up 3rd and 20. Still at the 38. So if Hornell can hold them here, they're going to have to punt. So we better pick up the second receiver here. Well, he's only looking to his left. Well, okay. He's only gained about 8, maybe 9. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 11, 4th down and 12.
Only 4 seconds left here. They're not going to get anything off.
Wow, that was a quick first quarter, monopolized entirely by Hornell, but unfortunately they turned the ball over before they scored. But looks like they're going to get the ball right back. After it's going to be 3 and out for the Bombers. So at the beginning of the second quarter, it's going to be Hornell's, the Bombers are going to punt from their own 45.
We'll be back after this.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
Ready!
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Ball is recovered by the Red Raiders. They'll start this drive 1st and 10. Gananda, 36-yard line. On the 36-yard line at brought down by number 2, David Allen, to pick up a 2 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8 for the Red Raiders. Ball on the 34-yard line.
He's inside. He's waiting. He's breaking the post. He's turning the post. Wider! Hit it! Oh, he's still up.
Fritz shoots one tackle, but he's snapped up. Let's give him a hand. Might be some cramping. Good to see he's up and around. I don't want anybody injured out here. The injured bomber was number 56, Daniel Benguela Jr. He's been in on numerous tackles. Facing $10, number 37. Referee's timeout.
He's a Hornell Red Raider to the soul. Wow, that's how you hit a hole, Bob.
Yeah.
He hit that hole like a train. And that was number 2 for the Bombers. And that's Ray Davian Allen.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties with our microphones, but we're back on.
So the Bombers have 1st and 10. They're at the Hornell 46. Whoa.
I'm not sure what happened there.
He dropped back the pass. It was going to be a screen again to Allen, and the ball came out of his hand. And the quarterback here is number 8, Robert Detman. That's where it's beneficial, Bob, to have nice big hands.
Yeah.
Dropped back and it just fell out of his hand. They're going to 2nd and 17. The ball is now at their own 47. So that was a loss of 7 yards.
You can smell those cheeseburgers up here.
Yes, I do.
You got to carry it and get him
That
down.
was a complete pass to Justin Allen, I'm assuming, which is Ray Davian's brother. And he was taken there. He was wrapped up immediately by Tyrone Buckman, but he still managed to pull Buckman or Buchanan for a couple of yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down, so it's going to be 3rd and 14, 3rd and 13. This defense looks really good tonight, Bob.
This is the first meeting between these two teams since Hornell played them in the sectional playoffs last year. ER came up on top. ER had a very good team last year.
It was a high pass.
Yep.
I can't see what number that was that he threw it to.
It was number 88.
Okay, that was Brenham Ingham. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're on their own half of the field, so they're probably going to punt it. So it's 4th and 13. The ball actually is on the Hornell half of the field. It's on the 49-yard line. Whoa, there they go. They're having a... Oh, well.
Don't let it hit a Hornell player.
No.
Wow, ended up being all right. Look at that.
What a roll.
Yeah.
F3.
What's he doing? What, don't get even near the ball.
Yeah, just stay away from the ball, player. Yeah, the ball went way over the punter's head, but he still got it off. It wasn't much of a pump, but it just kept rolling and rolling. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hornell Red Raiders, but it's all the way down to their own 25-yard line.
Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit. You can open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union in Hornell. Thanks, First Heritage. And Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders. It's Connors and Ferris.
So Hornell's taking over at their own 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Oh, it's a Hornell fumble, and I believe the Bombers recovered it.
Yep, they did. But blocking is horrible for the offensive line right now.
Yeah, it is. They're back there as fast as the ball is.
Yeah. And you got to protect the ball, too, on top of that.
Right.
Use 2 hands when you see someone shooting in there.
They just pulled his arm right off the ball on that one. Let's get in the weight room there, guys. Curls for the girls. Make those arms strong so they can't pull your arm away.
Yep.
So the Bombers are going to take over. Unfortunately, it's right at the Hornell 25. It's going to be 1st and 10. See if their defense can come up big. They've played a good game so far. Just over 6 minutes to go in the game. In the half. This could be a handoff to Allen. And Hornell's going to meet him right about after a gain of maybe 1 or 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Hornell 22. It's going to be a quarterback keeper.
He's going to get
found a hole.
Yeah, close to the first down.
Close to the first down. They had him maybe a couple yards short, but he found a hole and just kept running. Keep those legs moving.
Yep.
Well, they're going to give him the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Hornell 15. Is that what I'm looking at, Bob? Yep, 15.
One of the things I'm noticing, they haven't done a good job stopping the pass, and we haven't passed much. I don't know why they're not letting Brody throw it more here,
Yeah, especially, well, here we go. See how this.
Yep, easy.
Yeah, that was number 1, Allen, for the touchdown.
So turnovers.
Costly.
Yep.
East Rochester gets on the board first.
I'm not sure why that time, but Buchanan was looking back. You got to look at your receiver the whole time.
Right. When he looks, then you look.
Yeah.
So they're going to try the extra point, kicking it. Looks like it may be number 11, Ron Trex Williams. Oh, no, that's number 12, I'm sorry. Nicholas Cicchino. Ball's down.
And got it.
And it's good.
So a couple turnovers lead to 7 points. Well, the last turnover led to 7 points, but still, Hornell, you can't be driving and turn the ball over, and that's been all year long.
And that came on. Started out as a muff punt for them, which if we had recovered the ball after that bad snap, we'd still be way down here in Bomber territory. Instead, they get the ball and score.
The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wallsville, the Regate locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan, for home, auto, business, and motorsports. It's the Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. And by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots of Simmons and Rockwell. Make sure you stop up and check those out. And Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico.
Zarnecki and Maury back deep. Buchanan and I can't see who the other one is. It's number 12, and that's going to be Nicholas Cicino.
What a nice run back. Oh. And they got it back.
They got it.
You got to go out and jump and leap for that, Hornell.
Well, he did, but he didn't get up very high, yeah. Who was it? That was 51 tried for it, but it just, I think it's Owen Heyer, who's quite a ball player, but it just hit the tip of his fingers. I remember once Coast Madison had Nate do that against Livonia, and when they saw the middle of the field was open, Nate kicked it, and he recovered it. He kind of followed the ball for 10 yards, and he jumped right on top of it.
I think I remember that, right up the middle.
Yep.
Decorator's Choice in Hornell. Everything for your home, of course, right at Decorator's Choice. Bedding, of course, furniture, tile, carpeting, of course, Sherman-Williams paint as well. Decorator's Choice.
That's Allen with the ball. He's going to gain, I'm going to say 6. He's going to go out on the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. This will be a gain of about 6 or a gain of about 7.
Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan. Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home, $16.95.
2nd and 3. The ball's at the Hornell 33 after the onside kick, recovered by the Bombers.
They're slowly moving the ball now. Oh, here we go. They're getting stopped.
They're brought down by number 51, Heyer, and number 11, Smith. Also looked like number 2 was in on that, and that's Quentin Evingham.
It's tackled by committee.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bombers. Ball's at their Hornell 36. Just under 4 minutes to play.
What's going on there?
That was strange.
Yeah.
There was no flags. I don't know, folks. That was kind of a strange play.
That's going to be a tackle.
Yeah. I would have said offsides on Hornell.
But they didn't go. They didn't.
No.
They never crossed the line. He got up for a half a set. Got off that like half a move, and then.
Everything was in slow motion. Everyone else just stood there.
Yeah, even the ER offensive linemen were kind of pointing that the guy went offsides, but I don't think he did. You're allowed to move, I think. You just can't cross that imaginary line. It's not really imaginary, but you know what I mean. It's
the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Brings up a 4th down. Here's where you got to stop them.
Absolutely.
They're not in punt formation.
Especially when it's 4th and 10.
Yeah.
Turn around. There we go.
No, and they're going to call. That's a reception anyways.
Yeah.
You got to get in front of him.
Got to get in front of him. Yeah. 20 had good position. That's Keeson Martin.
Yep.
10th grader, he had good position, but he just had to get in front of him. Actually, he probably could have had an interception, Bob. The ball hung up there.
If it did get knocked down, I think they probably would have called a flag, too. He was all over him.
Ugh. You can't let him get a first down when it's 4th and 10. So now it's going to be 1st and 10. The ball's right on the 20-yard line.
Yep. And it's going to be a timeout, it looks like.
Just under 2.5 minutes.
Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Hometown advantage. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. It's the best deal in education. Alfred State College. And Ed's Computers Sales and Service, 180 Main Street. 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired. It's Ed's Computers. Laptops, network systems, printers, cabling, hard drives, anything you need at Ed's Computers.
So 1st and 10 at the Hornell 20. And that's going to be a quarterback keeper who's going right up the middle. He might go all the way. He just keeps kind of. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess he just kind of got lost in the shuffle. He wasn't like powering over people, but he just kept going. Found that crease.
Robert Detman, well, only 11th grader, so Detman will be back next year as well. Are they going to call a timeout here? They must, because he's taking an awful long time on the sideline. Not to give Hornell any time back anytime soon, no pun intended. Yep, they're going to call a timeout.
After Hornell controlled that whole first period, they could go 10 out of the first 12 minutes. Now they're down 7-0, and the Bombers are threatening again.
The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. The Italian Villa, all your Italian favorites, plus chicken wings, steaks, cheeseburgers, everything you need and everything you love from the Italian Villa in Hornell. Stop in at Tim Hortons. I actually stopped today and had a Swiss and cheese panini. It was very, very, very good today at Tim Hortons, but you can also get your cinnamon caramel apple latte, iced latte, coffee as well. Again, don't forget the Hornell Elks. Every Wednesday, you can get your favorite homemade pizza and several flavors of chicken wings at the very good stop there last Wednesday.
And the first Monday of, or the first Sunday of every March, you got your pot of gold. First and 10, or first and goal. And that's Allen going in. Looks like he's going to be stopped a couple yards short of the goal. Oh, so that's going to be second and goal at the 2. Just over a minute to go, and the clock is ticking. I think the Bombers want to take as much time as they can off the clock and then try to score from the 2.
Yep.
And when they come back out after halftime, they get the ball back. There, now they're calling a timeout with 36 seconds to go.
Talked about halftime is homecoming. There's your homecoming king and queen candidates. From the left, you got Hornell soccer goalie Elfie Whiteley. Got Ajane Hawkins, who plays girls soccer, and also girls soccer Selena Maldonado sitting. Next to her is Austin Mead, who plays boys soccer. Mia Nasca, who is on the girls volleyball team, who's having another successful season. Mia with 25 digs yesterday. Incredible performance by Mia. And Demaine.
Alfred Elman School.
What's that?
Up at Alfred Elman School.
Yep, Demaine Dixon as well. He plays the soccer, a great defender for Hornell. So that's coming up at halftime, and stay right with us.
Looks like the cheerleaders are getting ready to roll out the red carpet for the king and queen court. So 2nd and 2, 36 seconds to go.
And he waltzes in.
Yeah, that was number 5 with the touchdown. That's Owen Munding. It's going to put East Rochester Bombers up 13-0, 31 seconds to go, but they're still the extra point.
Yep. So like we've seen all year, Hornell shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Doing great until the
Yep. The opening drive has been awesome this year for Hornell in just about every game, and then they end up fumbling at some point or intercepting or just a turnover.
right down the middle.
Yep.
It's going to put the Bombers up 14-0 with 31 seconds to go in the half. Then again at the half, we're going to have our homecoming court. You see the convertibles lined up at the, what we're going to call that, the west end zone.
One thing is you got to keep these kids motivated if you're Hornell. The coaches.
Yeah, game's not over.
No. I mean,
You've been pushing. I mean, you've been doing awesome. You just keep shooting yourself.
Yep.
I guess we shouldn't say that, Bob. That was brought up to somebody on some social media that we said shooting in the foot.
Not shooting in the well. We said something like that, but not guns or whatever. I don't even. You know.
It's just an old saying, folks.
Yeah, it's not.
Means nothing. Never has, never will.
What would we replace it with? They keep
doing bad.
Yeah.
All right, Hornell's got Zernecki and Maury back deep.
Number 10, Van Moore. And number 31, Gananda, receives.
I'd watch how Casey did another onside kick, if nothing else, just to keep it from a long return. And Zernecki's going to take that. He's going to take it at the 15. He's running right for the...
Well, he was going to be stopped anyway, so probably not a bad decision there.
So Zernecki took it, and it's going to go out at the 25-yard line, where Hornell's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 25. 26 seconds left in the half.
23 on my scoreboard.
Sorry about that.
You know, they used to, with the other system I used to have, you used to be able to connect the scoreboard if you paid $1,000 for the connection. With the school scoreboard, with this new system, you can't, and that's why my thing's not always on the mark, so I apologize.
There we go.
Oh, and he got tripped.
We're going to throw a flag? No. Incidental. I wasn't sure. The ref looked like he was reaching down in there for his flag, but so they're going to let the time tick off.
The quarter, he was looking back anyways, the receiver, or the defender.
Somebody call timeout?
He did.
Oh, no, it was an incomplete pass, so it should stop the clock, correct?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of time ticked off while they were.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you're not going to put it back on. I'm not sure what it.
Yeah, I think he's telling them to put the time back on.
Oh, the official is?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, 14 seconds.
There you go.
I would try another one. You had him beat.
Yeah.
You know?
Just know where you're throwing it. Don't throw an interception, have them return it for 14
Yeah.
seconds to go and then go down 21.
Don't jinx them.
No. Here we go. Good try by Smith.
Yep.
7 seconds ticked off the clock, so we bring up 3rd and 10 from the 25. See the cheerleaders get ready to roll out the red carpet, which those red carpets just never work when they're made out of that material. Everybody trips on them or.
This should be the last play, hopefully. Oh, well, maybe not. Now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt. Why don't they go deep again? You know? That play was going to go nowhere. And
Absolutely.
It possibly could get someone hurt, you know? Unless they were going to try a little pitch back or something, you know what I mean? But even then, the defenders were all over it.
It didn't really have time to develop.
How about a short crossing, you know, something short, you know, 10 yards. And you get some, I don't know who the fastest kid on the offensive, you know, receivers are, but. Fourth down and 10.
He's just going to run it.
He should pitch it. He should have pitched it back to the kid. There's a kid way over on the other end. Oh, that would have been awesome. Number 31. I would have.
Zarnecki,
Yeah. Is that Zarnecki? Look, he's wide open on the other side. Nobody guarding him. If you would have pitched it back to him, he would have been gone. But I don't think they had called it. It's easy to see up here, but.
It's amazing what you see up here, what you don't realize. Like, especially the holes. If you know, when there's a a good play and you see the running back, find the hole and just go right through it.
Yeah.
So here we are to have the homecoming halftime for Hornell. Hornell down 14-0 to the East Rochester Bombers.
So we'll see what happens here. They undo the red carpet, like you said. They're always, like you said, struggle with putting the red carpet down.
Well, what I always worry about is it'll go down, but there's always big, creases in it, or there's spots where they trip over it, or.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back when they get things started here.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At Davidson's Furniture, we've been delivering comfort and style since 1876. You'll find everyday low sale prices on the biggest brands, Lazy Boy, Serta Mattresses, England Furniture, and more. Get 12 months, no interest financing, plus expert delivery straight into your home. And our in-store design expert will help you choose the perfect look for your home. So don't wait, come into Davidson's Furniture today, where style, comfort, and savings come home.
Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
By King candidate, Mr. Alfie Whiteley. Alfie is the son of Maddie and Dan Mangus. He is a musician and plays on the varsity soccer and baseball teams. He plans to go to college to major in biology and play soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, couple number 1. Car number 2 is being driven by Mr. Julio Luis Maldonado. Our second queen candidate is Miss Selena Maldonado. Selena is the daughter of Michelle Reinhardt and Julio Maldonado. She participates in soccer, basketball, indoor track, and outdoor track. And she plans to be a part of our new flag football team. Also, she is a member of the National Honor Society and the Yearbook Committee. After graduation, Selena plans to go to college and major in criminal justice. Selena is accompanied by King candidate, Mr. Austin Meade. Austin is the son of Nicole and Scott Button. He participates in soccer, basketball, and baseball. Currently, Austin is taking heavy equipment at Bosie's and is hoping to work for the state after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, couple number 2. And ladies and gentlemen, car number 3 is being driven by Mr. Ron Nasca. Our third queen candidate tonight is Miss Mia Nasca. Mia is the daughter of Tony Wiseman and Ron Nasca. She plays volleyball, basketball, and tennis. She also hopes to be on the new flag football team. In addition, she is the secretary of the class of 2026, member of the DECA Club, the National Honor Society, Business and Marketing Honor Society, and the Yearbook Committee. Next year, she plans to attend college to major in cybersecurity. Mia is accompanied by King candidate Mr. Demaine Dixon. Demaine is the son of Dana and Annelle Dixon. He is a member of the soccer, basketball, indoor, and outdoor track teams. He loves to golf in his free time. He's also a member of the Business and Marketing Honor Society. And after graduation, he plans to major in finance and play college soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, couple number
3. Mr. Nasca.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for our King and Queen candidates. And now for the envelopes. First, our homecoming king. Congratulations to the 2025 Hornell High School homecoming king,
Alfie Whiteley.
And now for the homecoming queen. Our 2025 Hornell High School homecoming queen is
Miss Anjanae Hart.
Congratulations to our king and queen and all of our candidates. drive us out after I see you in the senior lounge, and I'm never.
By how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, Let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At Davidson's Furniture, we've been delivering comfort and style since 1876. You'll find everyday low sale prices on the biggest brands, Lazy Boy, Serta mattresses, England furniture, and more. Get 12 months, no interest financing, plus expert delivery straight into your home. And our in-store design expert will help you choose the perfect look for your home. So don't wait, come into Davidson's Furniture today, where style, comfort, and savings come home.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years.
How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Okay, welcome back. Hornell down 14-0 to East Rochester Gananda. Just had a tough time today with fumbles and stuff like that. We'll take a look at some of the replays here. Hornell early on getting the ball snapped and stuff was also an issue. I know they did have positive yards. Now it's a nice reception too. They were actually moving the ball quite well. And he tries to leap over. But again, the stuff they've got to clean up going into sectional play. And dropped passes. And they had the pass interference, which is nice. And then just the way badly thrown ball by Flights. And they had the return all the way. So we'll see who has the ball here to start second half. Hornell had to start the game, so we'll see as East Rochester will get the ball to start the second half. Chris, welcome back.
Thank you. See if Hornell can't get something. I want to see get something going. They've had going, they just haven't scored, or they give the ball up.
The one thing we haven't seen is any short passing. I mean,
no,
except the very last pass of the half.
Well, yeah,
which was kind of confusing, but
I know Smith and Morey have really come on the last few games, and I like seeing Zarnicki in the backfield.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can get everybody going. I like little Buchanan there in the backfield. Not like we've been dominated. We just kind of did everything to ourselves.
Looking at the standings in Class C, Alexander Pembroke is 3-0. They must have had a bye, or some do have one game they don't play occasionally, but then will make it up somehow. Letchworth, Perry, Warsaw, LPW, which Hornell defeated. That's their only defeat, and Hornell's only win. Lee Rail, Calmum 3-1. Wellsville, Genesee Valley, Belfast. You see Hornell and Gananda, Haverling, and Livonia surprisingly looking for its first victory of the year is 0-4.
I can't keep up with all these schools.
Congratulations to Ajane Hawkins and Alfie Whiteley. In fact, they were standing right next to each other on our picture that we took a couple weeks ago. Right there on the left as the homecoming king and queen. So
this is Morey getting ready to kick off.
Yep.
Just a shame Hornell can control the ball for 10 out of the first 12 minutes of the first and come up with no points. So that's going to be taken by Justin Allen, and he's going to be.
Oh, sneaks through. Wow.
He did, and he might go all the way.
Yeah, he may.
And he, knocked out of bounds finally by, I can't see, is that number 9 for Hornell?
Yes.
Was that 9? Yeah, Connor Meehan. I thought he was gone. So the Bombers will we'll start the second half. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Hornell. I'm trying to see what they're putting at 38-yard line.
I mean, he looked like he was stopped a couple times, but this is what.
He was fast. He was quick. Okay, like I said, 1st and 10. Hornell at the Hornell 38. The Bombers have the ball. That's 5 in motion. Oh,
and a little misdirection.
Yeah, he had me fooled. I thought number 5 had the ball on Munding, and he did not. You know, that was a good fake when you're way up here and you still think that that the wrong person had the ball.
Cyrus, the ground cameraman, stayed right on him. Wasn't fooled.
It's going to be second and what, 1? And that's was that number 2 with the ball? Ray Davian Allen? Which I'm assuming, and I'm only assuming, that his number 1 and number 2 are brothers. That's going to be another first down for the Bombers.
Oh, it should be a fumble. I'm watching the replay again. It looked like that ball came out.
I didn't see it. Did the Hornell jump on it?
Before his leg hit. Let's see. It's hard to tell. You're not going to be able to tell from that angle. In a minute, I'll try to get it on super slow-mo on the...
It's first and 10. The ball's right on the 25-yard line of Hornell. Number 8, the quarterback's going to just keep it, and that's Robert Detman.
Yep.
And it looks like he's going to maybe get, does he get any? It looks like he's going to gain about 1.5 yards.
Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, that ball's out before he hits the ground, Smitty. So a lost opportunity for Hornell.
No, the Bombers have it for second 8. It's at the Hornell 23.
Can't see, won't be able to see it behind that camera, but. Oh, that'd have been a nice opportunity.
That'd have been a nice, yeah. I thought maybe 7 would get the interception there, and that's Becker. After one of the Hornell players, the quarterback by the jersey.
Yeah, 54, Quentin Evingham. Nice job.
Who, if I'm looking, isn't Quentin just a 10th grader? He is.
Yeah.
So this can bring up 3rd and 8 from the Hornell 23. Hornell is getting penetration, Bob. They really have it most of the game.
Yeah.
It's just down 14-0. Oh, that's going to hit the turf. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 from the 23. And of course, this is 4-down territory. The last time it was at 3rd and 10 or 4th and 10, and they converted. So we're just going to stop them right here. Get the ball back, put on a nice long drive like they started the game with.
A nice defense.
Very.
Yep, good job by Kassan Martin.
Hornell's going to take over, 1st and 10, and the ball's going to be at their own 23-yard line.
So Hornell able to stop them after a good ball movement that time by the Bombers all the way down, especially that kickoff return.
Well, that's what they got down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then after that really wasn't a whole lot more. I see Matt Carr down on the sideline with the sling on. Boy, he was really their best running back up to the point where he got hurt.
Yep.
So Bus is more productive. Don't hurt any feelings. And this flight's rolling out. If he could just set up. Oh, going to throw it out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
It's actually a good decision by.
Yeah.
Just to throw it out.
Yeah, he's running out of real estate, though. You know, he was going to either go out of bounds, which would have been a heck of a loss. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 23, their own 23.
I think they were looking for something short that time, and it didn't work out, did it?
Zarnecki just got hit as soon as he got the ball. He's not going to, looks like he lost. Looks like they're going to lose 2 yards. Yep.
Yeah, there's guys standing for Hornell, the offensive line. Guys going right around him. Unfortunately.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 13. They're bringing in Smith and Morey, which a lot of times that means they're going to pass, which obviously they're going to have to. It's 3rd and 13. They're at their own 21.
I want to welcome everybody watching on WWON Sports 48 down in the New York City, Tri-City area. I'm Bob Pleasure along with Chris Smith. This is Section 5 football in upstate New York.
That was the same play as the last incomplete, where he rolls till he runs out of, till he almost runs into foul territory. Or out of bounds, I guess you want to call it. Let him stay back there. Just give him some blocking.
Well, the problem is, if you want to, then you're going to have a couple of running backs back there. We talked about why don't they go in for 4 wide receivers. Then you're not going to have any blocking at all, but it's just it's 6 of one, half a dozen another. You know,
so
unfortunately.
4th and 13, and that's going to be, it looks like their punter is back. That's Brian Hess.
Brian Hess back. Kicking for the Red Raiders.
Looks like they were short a man. No, the guy one. How do you not know if you're on the punt team or not?
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's not on the punt team.
Happens in the NFL too. Happens in college. Happens at every level. You know.
It's just strange because you have specific, unless somebody got hurt.
Yeah, that could be too.
Oh.
Well,
I'm not sure what happened. Did he miss the ball?
I'm not sure either. Let's see if I can see it. I was kind of.
Yeah, but I just know that they're going to take over 1st and 10 at about the 7-yard line, 8-yard line.
Yeah, he just totally missed the ball, unfortunately. Haven't seen that in a while, but I think he was trying to get it off so quick because they came in and rushed him. Well, can you say serving them up on a platter? I mean, that's what's exactly happening here, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm not going to say the other team is a better team, but holy cow, Hornell just keeps.
Yeah. What did we say? What was the other term?
Never mind.
No, what was the term we came up with, though? Not playing well?
There's another flag. Is that delay game or offside? It's going to put them back right in the punter's going to be in the end zone. Probably any way you look at it, the Bombers are going to have excellent field position. Ugh.
So it's 1st and goal on the 4-yard line.
Wide open.
Yep. Oh, jeez, that's a.
He's going to see if they have film day tomorrow morning. They're going to say, "Oh, wide open, number 5," and that was Owen Munding. It wasn't a great pass, but he could have had that. He was so far. He was so there was nobody on him.
That was one of those ones I think he could have turned around, stopped and turned around in the end zone, and he still would have been wide open.
Yeah.
Today's game brought to you by the Hornell Elks. Wednesday nights is wings and pizza night. Homemade pizza at the Hornell Elks from 4:30 till 7 o'clock. Stop in and order your favorite flavored wings.
Next going to be Allen. And
Is he going to
believe
fall?
He's going to get it.
No, he's short.
No, short. He twisted himself around there. I thought maybe he was going to fall into the end zone.
Yeah.
That was Radavian Allen.
Today's game brought to you by Tim Hortons. Don't forget cinnamon caramel apple iced latte. How about iced coffee as well as latte? All of your favorite flavors. Special to this week and this month is cinnamon caramel apple.
There, it's going to be the tush push. It's going to be a touchdown for the Bombers. It's going to put them up 20-0.
Yep.
Just about 7.5 minutes to go in the quarter.
Extra point. They've been true on all of them. Let's see what happens here.
Down the middle.
Yep.
It's going to make it 21-0. Bombers.
Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Don't forget, need a new computer, one repaired. He builds computers and repairs them. Everything you need from Ed's Computers in Hornell. Thanks, Ed. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Tell your Italian favorites. There's the Italian Villa in Hornell. Thanks to the Argenteri family. Over 60 years of being in business. Alfred State College hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College, part of the SUNY program. For those watching down in New York, in fact, I had roommates and floor mates from New York City and Jersey, everywhere. Great friends to this day that came up years ago. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services, $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. And Decorator's Choice in Hornell, 37 Seneca Street. Stop in for all your decorations, flooring, carpeting. Don't forget they've got Sherwin-Williams paint, bedding, furniture, anything you need at Decorator's Choice in Hornell.
It's going to be taken by, that's number 10, Maury. He's fighting his way out to the 45.
Nice job. Nice run that time by Maury. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico.
So Hornell's going to take over. It's going to be 1st and 10. They have the ball at their own 45.
Someone online says we can use the term tearing their own sail. I like that.
Thank you. They've been tearing their own sail. That's new, and I like it. No.
Plus, he was short that time in the sense that if you gun it at him, I think he would have caught it. He tried to loft it over, but the runner was already short, or the receiver. But
we had 66 right on his tail, but
yeah,
give him a few minutes, guy, or a few seconds.
See, he tried. Yeah, well,
11 and 10 are good receivers. Maury and Smith. I mean, there's other good receivers. They seem to be the two main
I
targets.
thought
lately.
like in the NFL and college, you see quarterbacks put their hand up or something to stop or come short, or you know what I mean. If the defender is in front of them, come back, and the quarterback should recognize that.
Well, we got Booth in the game. There we. Oh, I like the play. I like the play.
Yeah, it was a good decision. Good play call.
It was good play. Good play call. It just happened to get broken up. Roll right, throw left. Screen pass. And I'd come back to that. They're not going to bat it down every time, I hope.
I just didn't see where the linebackers were that time.
All right, Hornell's 3rd and 10, still at the 45. Oh. Wow, wide open. It's too bad he couldn't have got him the ball, but he's on the run again. I think it's number 24.
He's almost got to be on the run because nobody's blocking the outside rusher.
Rylan Rizzo was right on his tail the minute he got the ball.
Hornell in punt position again.
Yeah, let's hit the ball this time.
That was just unfortunate. Like I said, the rush came right in.
Yeah. They're coming right in from their right side, our left, every single play. There we go, nice and high. Not real far, but it's hanging up there. See if it takes a kind of a sideways bounce, maybe a little bit in favor of the Hornell Red Raiders. Going to be out at the 24-yard line of the Bombers, so they're going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales. Service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there in North Hornell. The Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan agencies in Hornell. Thanks, Jeff Ryan.
Simmons and Rockwell, home of the old Ponce de Leon.
Yeah. Filmed a lot of weddings up there. Saved a woman from choking to death up there. Ooh.
Somebody was hit. They're going to remember that. Hit by number 7, Becker, but it was an incomplete pass.
I think he kind of short-armed it too. It's
going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball still at the 24-yard line of the Bombers. They have the ball.
You know, I don't, talking about the Ponce de Leon, I don't ever remember eating there for a meal. I must have, but I always remember parties, yeah. Well, look at that. He hesitated. Nobody in there.
Flags up.
Let's see what
Not sure. Is that going to be a holding maybe? We have never seen a running back do that. He just completely stopped for a second, picked his hole, and kept going.
Yeah. Ron NASCAR PA announcer. See what we got going on down there?
Well, the penalty is on the Bombers.
Holding penalty.
7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Well, at least they're not going forward, Bob.
Still only 2nd down, though.
So it's going to be 2nd and 16. 2nd and 18. I say 2nd and 16. Oh, it's on the 18. Okay. It's Allen with the ball.
Oh, nice stiff arm.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 51. Is that higher? Yes, higher. Gain of, wow. Gain of 12. No, that's not where they spotted it. So it's going to be gain of 6. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Maybe 3rd and 5.
Right up the middle and finally tackled by Smith.
Right. It's going to be a first down. Hornell had him.
Yep.
Looks like the Bombers are now starting to move. You know, that's it, Bob?
Yeah.
I mean, if I would just keep giving it to number 2 and let him do his thing. He seems to be able to pick the holes, and he's very quick and fast.
Pitch.
To Allen again. He's going to gain about 4 or 5. Running to the right.
Smith with the knockdown that time.
Clock is ticking. So it's going to be 2nd and 2, and the ball's going to be right at the 50. Second and 2, ball at the 50. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, but yeah, he's going to get the.
No, he's going to be short.
It's going to be just
out of yard short. Hornell, good job sniffing that one out.
Yep. They put number 1 Allen in motion. I thought maybe he would get the ball, but quarterback kept it. So it's just going to be 3rd and 1.
Yep, he's got it now.
Got it now.
Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. First quarter went like a wildfire. This one's
Dragons because they started passing,
Yeah. Keeper.
And that's Allen again. Oh, he may
nice
tripped up finally by, I can't tell who that is. Is that Becker that's down? No, it's Smith.
Smith.
This will be 1st and 10. Ball's at the Hornell 35. The Bombers are driving. This could be a handoff to number 5, Owen Munding.
Nice tackle that time. Number 52, Elliott Bale in there, as well as number 78, Ryan DiDio.
It was a gain of about 1, Bob.
Yeah. Can't believe the summer we've had this year.
Oh.
I mean, except for the drought conditions, but nothing. We had some rain, and then it would be dry again for 3 weeks or longer. And then we'd have a heavy rain because my grass is nice and green. You know, the Elman Dam up there is like just one big mud. You know, hardly any water.
I just figured if those Eagles are still up there, they got to be having a field day because they got to have all the fish all in one little spot.
Yeah. Were they fish in a barrel?
Yeah, there you go. And he's still going.
We need someone to punch the ball out. He could have. Oh, the ball did come out, but it was a good opportunity to
Who's that? Detman for the Bombers.
Right there when he came up from behind, if he could knock the ball out right there, would have been nice.
It's another first down for the Bombers. So now they are moving.
Yeah. Hornell probably getting a little tired, you know, that when they're on defense so much.
Yeah. So this could be a pitch to the other Allen.
And they're using the outsides. You notice that too?
Oh, taken out at the knees by, I couldn't see who that was, number 20 for Hornell. And that's Keeson Martin.
But you know what I mean? They're using the edges. They're not running up the middle at all anymore.
Well, they got all that speed, no reason to. Gain of base. It's going to be 2nd and 2. The ball is at the Hornell. Is that right on the 10-yard line? It is right on the 10-yard line.
Yep. Handoff right, handoff left. Sweep left, sweep right. And he's going to get in for a touch. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Did he step out?
I think
no,
he did.
Giving him the touchdown.
Let's see here.
Did he hand up the...
Oops.
Did he reach the ball over?
Let's see. You're not going to be able to tell from this thing. Let's see this angle again.
So this can make the score 27-0.
Oh, it keeps freezing up on me. I apologize. Somehow lost my signal here. I'm all knotted up.
It's number 12, Nick Chichinko back to kick.
Now we're back on, right? So 40 seconds.
Down the middle again. Makes it 28.
Yep, 28 nothing.
Nothing.
Nil, zilch. Nil. Get the camera system up there. Today's game brought to you by your local sports medicine team, orthopedic surgeon Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, Mariah Whittage, Kent Costello. Thanks, guys, for all your support. Injured, they've got you covered right here in Hornell. And by Hornell City Mayor John Buckley, running for his 3rd term this November. Get out and vote for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. He's a professor of nutrition and professional natural bodybuilder. 44 Genesee Street, 607-382-3751.
Great chiropractor.
So Hornell finds themselves down now 28-0.
And they don't really look that bad. They just keep making mistake after mistake after mistake.
And we've seen it multiple. Last week's game was a complete disaster. And you know, they weren't going to, I don't think they were any chance they were going to do anything in that game last week. But every game other than last week, they've had chances.
Yeah.
You know, and they have moved the ball, but then they would turn it over on the goal line, or just horrible mistakes, unfortunately.
A 78 that fell on that. I haven't been paying attention who's been out there the entire time, but he came out late the last time they kicked off, and I'm thinking he took over for somebody, maybe for number 55, because he wasn't sure where to go, where to stand, what to do.
Ryan DiDio, he's only in 10th grade.
Yeah, well, he did well there.
Yep.
Yeah, Buchanan, gain of about 5 or 6, 5.5. You got Booth going in for Smith.
Cannon alone back in the backfield. Gets the pitch.
He got knocked forward for a first down.
Yeah, he did. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Hornell down
28-0.
28-0. We'll be back.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Nice run up the middle.
Let's pick up on play.
It's the fourth quarter. Hornell would love to get just a score.
Yeah, just get something
some
going.
Some kind of confidence.
Problem is they get down there and then they just rip their sail or whatever that guy said.
They rip their own sails.
Rip their own sail.
We were just talking, someone says, way to go Hornell band. They sound great, and they do.
That's Buchanan.
Oh, he should have run. He looked like he was going to, he's not down yet. Why did they blow the whistle? Did somebody's helmet came off, maybe? No.
No, I'm thinking maybe he got loose because they let go.
No, they all fell on each other. I don't know about that. I don't know, maybe, but I can't hear the whistle on the replay, but.
So it's going to be third and.
The guy slipped.
It says 3rd and 3 on the board. It's more than that. It's going to be 3rd and. I'm seeing 3rd and 8. Oh, there we go. They switched it.
Someone, like I said, somebody said the way to go, the Hornell band, they sound great. And we were talking when we were at commercial there, I said, listen to the drummer down there.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He was awesome, yeah. I mean, everyone sounded great, but I thought it was really cool what the drums were doing.
There we go. In the pocket, straight back. Caught it.
Caught it. Nice catch.
That was Smith. And Bobby, he didn't roll out. He wasn't on the run. He had to throw across his body. He dropped back. They gave him just enough time.
Yep.
And Smith has just been amazing since game Well, since the second game of the season.
Raiders and Hurley, first and 10 to the 10.
So we got Smith and Morey both in. Flights is going to keep it. He's got to hit that hole.
Couple, yeah.
Got to hit that hole faster.
Which is funny because I know he's not the fastest person in the world, but we saw him catch that when he threw that interception. He was speeding right along as fast as he could, and he was running real fast.
But it's not speed; it's quickness. I think they're two different things.
Second 8.
So it's going to be second and 8 from the 8, so it's second goal. And Booth is coming in. So we got Buchanan in the backfield. There's going to be a pitch to Buchanan. He's got a nice hole. He's cutting back. I think he's...
Now push him.
Push, yeah.
Oh, they don't like doing that. They don't like that little push. They've been blowing the whistle. They're trying to prevent anyone from getting hurt, I guess. It's not a bad idea.
There's a nice run. It's going to be third and goal at the 2.
And somebody got hurt. Just as I said
somebody
that.
down?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a Bomber player.
Today's game is brought to you by the local print company, from banners to billboards, printed right here in Hornell, across from the Hornell High School. Thanks Chris Odell at the local print company. Embroidery, screen printing, hoodies, hats, koozies. Maybe a koozie would have saved you from spilling your Coke.
it was on a wire.
And by Wilkins Auto Sales. State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits. Car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. Again, shout out to WWON Channel 48 out of the Tri-State area down there in New York City. Thanks for carrying us as we see an injured. Let's see, it's number 2. Davion Allen, the senior wide receiver and defensive back. Not sure. Oh, it's got to be his leg. Well, he's still down. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with you after this.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills. Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Going to bring a 4th, and he's got to be right about at the right at the goal line. He definitely got positive yardage.
We just saw a quick shot of number 55, Keegan Matt, walking off injured for Hornell. Got his shoulder pads off, and he's walking to the.
Yeah, he's been sitting down here being attended to by one of the trainers almost the whole second half.
And he's being put on a cart. And
there
flags.
was a flag. I think there's going to be a procedure on Hornell.
Yes. Can't do anything easy, can they?
It's either going to be a touchdown or it's going to be 4th and 6.
Yep.
Or maybe.
Are they declining it? Yeah, they're declining it.
Yeah. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from probably the 1 yard line for the Bombers.
Again, Hornell getting ready to go in, and a penalty. I mean, they're snake bitten. They're cutting their own sails.
Oh, gosh.
They're popping their own tires. I guess you could do that with a lot of things.
Oh, boy, they're just under 8 minutes to go in the half. It was Hornell's best chance to score
How about a safety? They're just they're gonna run toward the outside, I'm assuming. Maybe they won't. Maybe quarterback sneak. Yep, of course.
Of course, now they're going to.
I knew that was going to happen. I was just
now
waiting.
They're not going to be at the 1. They're going to be at the 6.
Yep.
Or is that a 10-yard penalty? 5-yard, right?
Well, I was waiting for it when he started barking louder.
Encroachment on the Raiders. You have a 5-yard penalty.
It's all about discipline. You watch the ball. You're right in front of the ball. Watch it. Now they're a young group, 10th grade and stuff like that, but still it's something you're going to learn from. You better learn.
Yeah, Dylan Woodard just went in for Ryan DiDio. Well, now they're getting lots of room. He's out over the 10 to about the 13 or 14-yard line. First down.
Captain's handoff to 5, Mundling.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. Again, the ball's at the, I'm going to say the 13 or 14-yard line.
I was almost waiting for him to bust it. There,
Oh, that would have been horrible.
Around the edge,
yeah,
of course.
There you go. That's number 5 with the ball, and that's on Munding.
Captain's handoff to Mundling.
That's another first down.
Brought down by Smith.
I think they figured Hornell out. They're not going up the middle or up the gut.
Yep.
They go around the edge, and they seem to get just chunks of yardage. First down every time they touch the ball. Bob, the other day I was talking to Bob Codispoti, and I was telling him one year I played, and he talked about the bounce pass.
Oh, yeah.
The bounce pass.
Up in the middle. Smitty, and they're not going anywhere,
Yeah.
see?
Which is funny, Bob. They waited, blew all the whistle, and on that one play,
The guy
they
jumps
blew
on.
it right away, and our guy still was
jumping on him.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 9. That's number 3 with the ball. I think that's his first carry. That's Andrew Newman.
And a flag.
Beckman's hand off to Newman. Tackled by Tyrone Buchanan. We have a flag on the play.
Hornell starting to put in some of their substitutes. Looks like that's going to be holding on East Rochester.
Hornell's not even ready.
No, we got 2 guys coming off the field. I think we only have 10 players out there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we only had 10 players.
Lucky it wasn't kept, or the ball wasn't fumbled.
So happens when you start doing a lot of substituting, all of a sudden nobody knows what's going on. So 75 is going to the game. That's Sam Spatulnik.
Timeout. Today's game is brought to you by Giovanni's Pizzeria, or Giovanni's Restaurant. They're more than just a pizzeria. Don't forget they got pizza, wings, subs, the best salad bar. They got mac and cheese specials, and you can buy chicken parmesan, all your favorite spaghettis, and
all your favorite Italian dishes.
Yep. Looking for a place to stay when you get kicked out of the house? It's the Main Street Inn on Main Street in Hornell. Thanks, John Carbone. Beautiful 2-bedroom or 2-bed single occupancy. 607-968-1148. And Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Check out their specials on used cars, vans, and trucks, especially trucks and vehicles. If you drive by there, they've always got several different specialty vans for work and this and that, not just your normal stuff, though. Thanks, Lamax. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell at Butler Excavating.
We have 11 guys out there now, so good. It's going to be a handoff. And that's 5. That's Munding again.
Nice tackle.
He brought down by number 22 for Hornell.
That's
Landon Boyle.
Good job, Landon.
That guy landed hard, I know that.
Yep.
Brought down by 22, Landon Boyle.
Landon's a good kid.
We heard where they're going to play their basketball yet, Bob?
Alfred U.
Alfred U. That's a good gem. Right up the road. I'll have to stop and watch some of the games.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's going to get a first down probably.
Probably going to get a first down after fumbling the punt. When it rains, it pours, Bobby. When it rains, it pours.
Yep. No containment on the outside.
The sails have torn.
The tires have leaks. Have popped. Another timeout.
Who's calling timeouts? It's 28-0.
I think they're putting all the substitutes in. That's why.
Hornell's okay.
Both teams are trying to get everybody in the game here, which is a good idea.
Yeah, that wasn't something practiced when I went to school. Get blown out every game. And
At At Davidson's Furniture, we've been delivering comfort and style since 1876. You'll find everyday low sale prices on the biggest brands, Lazy Boy, Serta mattresses, England Furniture, and more. Get 12 months, no interest financing, plus expert delivery straight into your home. And our in-store design expert will help you choose the perfect look for your home. So don't wait, come into Davidson's Furniture today, where style, comfort, and savings come home.
So substitutes for both teams in. Although that number 75 for them. Isaiah Lewis, 6 foot, 266 pounds. Lineman, he's a big boy, yeah.
We've got Mason Monaghan,
yeah, he's
11th grader, 5'11".
Yep.
He's
a hard worker. I mean,
he's in on that tackle.
Yep. Mason, I see him drinking some water, but he one of the harder working kids on the team.
Well, there's a new one there.
Oh, nice
Rontrez Williams.
Nice cutback.
Rontez, what the? Junior fullback. Rontrez Williams. The Bombers threatening. Could be 1st and 10 at the Hornell 12. I didn't realize they put a new quarterback. That's Cameron Richards.
Yep. Nice tackle that time by number 75, Samuel Spatunik. Nice job, Sam.
Grabbed down that jersey. He wasn't letting go.
No.
Great Spatunik in here. He's a 6-foot junior.
His father is Frank.
Former owners of Spatunik's, I call it the
he still
junkyard.
he still owns the land over there, trying to get things for sale. Brings up a 2nd down and 11. And a fumble.
Well, they got back on it. That looks like that was number 4, Mason Loria. Mason said, oh, come on. Try me again. Finally get in the game, and he kind of fumbled that the handoff. It's under a minute to go. They'll probably get off one more play and then take a knee. Well, they won't even have to. One more play, and they can just basically walk off. It'll be under 30 seconds. Brought down by number 60. That's Joshua Stewart for Hornell, and that's going to do it.
Stewart, a 10th grader. So Hornell will drop to 1-4, a team that's just had its chances and just can't seem to put it together.
Just kept ripping the sail.
Yeah, ripping the sail, popping the balloon or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Oh, I don't mean to laugh, but.
Well, it's just, it's unfortunate.
It is because, Pop, they look good at times. They look really good. They look like they can move the ball at times.
Yep. So, Chris, thanks for being with us. We'll be back, I think, when is the next game? Let me just double check here. I have.
Yeah, I better listen so I know.
I have the graphic here somewhere on my screen. There it is. So today was ER Gananda. Next on the 10th, next Friday, we're at Livonia. So I will bring in that too. This was our last game on WWON Channel 48 in New York City. So thank you guys for joining us. If you want to continue to watch the games, you can watch it on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. And you can watch the rest of the games, the rest of the season for Hornell. So for Chris, I'm Bob Pleischer. Thanks again, Chris.
Bob, let me ask, do we know, is there anybody down in New York City that has been following us?
Oh, yeah, they have viewers. I was watching to see what they were doing, yeah.
Good.
Yep, so that's it.
Thank you.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you. And I'll see you coming up on Monday for more sports, whether it be volleyball, soccer, or whatever. But we'll be carrying that as well right on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Thanks again, everybody. We will see you soon.
When's the next one?
Welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.